Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear fellows, we people have set goals. We want to progress, we want to develop, we want to move forward. And of course, we want to achieve whatever we wanted to. But after the passage of years and years, there was little progress and little achievement on that track, which actually created a kind of created a kind of hopelessness, something bad feelings, and we started thinking that maybe I will not be able to make a progress, to develop and to achieve what is needed to achieve. So, if at all there is a complex situation lacking the development and the prosperity, so our today's talk is for you. And listen to it attentively, as there are 8 points going to be put forward, going to be presented for all those people who are found complaining that I am not able to develop and to progress what I should have been doing. It is actually about a person who was lacking the progress and the prosperity, but somebody gave him this 8 point agenda, and the person started working according to this. Today, that person is running faster and faster and even more faster on the kind of track which he had chosen to develop, to prosper, to make progress on. And today we are going to talk about what were those 8 points which made one person develop and prosper, although it was very, very difficult for this person. So, the first thing which he did was that set specific daily and weekly goals to hold himself accountable. What this person did, first of all, he set the weekly daily goals, and of course he set the weekly goals, and the purpose of this was, and to hold himself accountable, that whether I have developed, I have worked somewhat or not, to what extent I have did, and to what extent I should have done actually. So that is the first thing which he did, was that he set specific daily goals, he set specific weekly goals, and that was the first thing to do. The second thing which he did was broke down significant projects down into smaller milestones. The very next thing which he did was that he broke the important, the significant, and the bigger things into the smaller ones, and so that we can do one thing at a time, so that it become easily achievable, so that it could become attainable with a little effort, with somewhat of the effort. So this person broke down those significant projects into the smaller milestones. Now the number 3 is, what he did was create a routine for when he would work on his passion project. Create a routine for when he would work on his passion projects. So this person created a routine make the things easier, and routine makes us, because we stay in our comfort zone. We don't need to go far away from the comfort zone, because we can gradually develop our routine. Like it is, we wanted to walk, and we have started it with the 10 minutes a day, which is quite doable and achievable. But with the passage of time, we kept increasing a little bit with and a time arrived when I was doing 1 hour walk daily on daily basis. So from 10 minutes to 1 hour, it actually means the routine matters, and the routine matters a lot, and the routine makes the things easier for us. So, create a routine for when he would work on his passion project. Having the passion project actually we love to do, and we need little of the self control, maybe we need little of the effort, maybe, because the passion projects, because it is a kind of magnet, because it keeps us motivated for all the time, for most of the time. So all the projects you person are doing, it is far better if your project is a passion project. And now the number 4 is removed distraction by deleting social media apps on his phone. Removed distractions by deleting social media apps on his phone. and turning off notification. Because this, as far this our smartphone is concerned, this has become the biggest distraction, and this has become the biggest wastage of the biggest source of the wastage of time and energy, and we are feeling distracted. So as for the social media platforms are concerned, these social media apps are concerned, we need to think I need think that we need to remove it, so that there will be little distraction, and we have to turn off the notifications as well. I mean, even the turning of the notification, it will not allow, it will not let us go astray. It will not distract us while we are working on our passion project. Now, the number five is used website blocking tools to avoid wasting time surfing when working. While we are at work, many of the people turn to surfing the website. So there is one thing, and that one thing is that we can use the blocking tools. We need to block, we need to use the blocking tool to avoid wasting time surfing when we are working. And now the number six is rewarded himself with treats after completing task. Every time we complete a task, I think that we need to reward ourselves with a treat, and that actually mean that we will stay motivated to keep working and to keep struggling again. We many most of the people, a layman is of the view that other people should be rewarded, and we don't need to reward ourselves, for the reason that this goal is mine. As a matter of fact, although the goal is mine and it will benefit me in the long run, but at the moment I need to treat myself for any job well done. This will actually mean that I will be working in a far better, in a far more effective manner, because that is the human psychology. And those people who think that we don't need to reward ourselves, maybe they are totally unaware of the human psyche. So rewarded himself with the task, rewarded himself with the treats after completing the task. Now the number seven is what this person did, found an accountability partner who would check in on his progress. So that person has founded an accountability partner, mean accountable person who have been given the right to hold himself accountable. So this person does keep holding this person accountable, and also working as a mentor, pointing out the flaws, and so that these flaws can be removed later on as soon as possible. Now the eighth and the last point, what that person did to convert, to break the inertia and to start working effectively on the project. Now the eighth point, what he did was made to-do list and tracked his productivity to stay on track. Made to-do list and tracked his productivity to stay on the track. I think that if at all we want to stay on the track, all what is needed is that we need to make a to-do list, and now we need to keenly follow this to-do list. So we need to keenly follow this to-do list and made to-do list and tracked his productivity, so that we are better able to measure the kind of productivity I made. I think that this will work astonishingly. The plan is not complicated, rather it is very simple. But all those people who want to break the inertia, who want to become a productive person from a non-productive person to a productive person, I think this is really a great formula. Each one of us need to lean on upon it, and we need to learn. There are points which should be taken and adopted, and it will make us a totally productive person. All what we want to do is that we do want to become a productive person. This productivity level will make us a more successful person, a more happier person. We will be able to achieve whatever is needed, whatever is wanted to achieve. Thank you.